Releasing down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Just getting the blood flowing here. Now remember, throughout class this morning, take things at your own pace, take breaks as needed. If certain poses don't work for you, just find one that does. So this is just for you here, no one else. Now we're gonna add a little bit more arm movement. Inhale up, exhale, swoop the arms down, inhale, lifting up. Exhale, swoop them down, inhale, lift. Good. And we're smiling. Inhale down, exhale up, inhale, exhale. We have about 5 more. Two more. Last one. Now hold it down in your star pose here. Open through your chest. Think of drawing your shoulder blades back. So here's my side angle. Drawing back, sinking down, and just holding and breathing. Finding your sense of calmness and strength. Energy radiating through your fingertips. And inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, draw hands to heart center. Good. Let's take it to the top of your mat. Take it to the top of your mat. Draw your feet against the mat and think of pressing all 4 corners into the floor. Feel energy radiating up through your midfoot. Chest nice and tall. We're going to inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Just a gentle hinge forward into a gentle forward fold. Allow your chin to fall towards your chest. Shake your head, no turning side to side. Pedal through your knees here if you'd like. Alternating, bending, and extending. Good, now inhale, reverse your swan dive, swoop the arms up. Exhale, lateral lean to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, center, reach tall. Exhale, swan dive down. Let's do that again. Pause in your forward fold. Allow the back of your legs to open up. Pedal here if you like. Allow your chin to fall towards your chest. On your next inhale, stand reverse, swoop the arms up. Exhale, lateral lean to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, center, reaching tall for mountain. And exhale, forward fold here again. Good, we're gonna do this 2 more times. Pause at the bottom. Breathing, allowing the back of your legs to open up here. On your next inhale, stand, bend the legs, reverse the arms. Exhale, lean to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale, opposite side. One more time. Inhale, stand tall, mountain. Exhale, forward fold, dive and hinge forward. Pause at your bottom. Every time we find the same pose, think of allowing your body to sink a little bit deeper into your pose. Surrendering here. On your next inhale, stand in reverse, swoop the arms up. Exhale, lean to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, center, reach tall. And exhale, draw hands to heart. Good, I'm gonna face you here. We're just gonna do some chest expansion work. So with a lot of sitting, our chest gets nice and tight. So we need to open this up. So draw your hands back. Open up through your elbows and just extend up through your spine, through your sternum. Thinking of lengthening here upward. And taking some big deep breaths. Couple more breaths, just breathing into your stretch. Stretching to the point of tension, never to pain. Good, and release. We're gonna take it to the top of your mat. We're gonna bring it down here to the floor. So plant your feet just similar to what we were doing. Inhale, float your arms up. Exhale, forward fold down. Set your hands down, walk back to your knees, and let's find child's pose. So knees wide, toes together, and then sit your hips back here. If you'd like, you can create a pillow with your hands, with your knuckles, or you can grab a pillow or something if you'd like for a little prop here. But allow your hips to just sink back through your heels. Breathing into the side of your rib cage. Finding a sense of calmness and peace in your child's pose. Good, let's bring yourself up to all fours. Now, if you need extra support for your knees, don't hesitate to roll up your mat for extra support here if you're on a hard surface. Find your 4-point kneeling. So fan your fingers out again, hands underneath the chest, knees underneath the hips, going into cat-cow. Inhale, extending through your sternum, and exhale, flexing and tucking under for cat. Inhale, extending, and exhale, flexing. And just move with your breath here, everyone. Take it at your own pace. Move with your breath. This should feel nice. This should feel nice, allowing your spine to move and open. Chin falls towards your chest, releasing any tension you might be experiencing through your neck and shoulders. One more, and then a flowing cat-cow. So come up to cat. Good, now inhale, meet me in cow. Exhale, flex to your cat. Inhale, sit back, child's pose. And exhale, dive forward, leading with your heart. Inhale, up to cow. Exhale, flex. Inhale, sit back. And exhale, diving forward. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, sitting back. And exhale, diving forward. Good, 2 more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, flex to cat. Inhale, sit back. Exhale, diving forward. And here's our last one. Inhale. Exhale, flex to cat. Inhale, sit back. And exhale, diving forward. Good, let's find your child's pose here again. Widen your knees. Bring your toes together. Sit on back. As you get warmer here, you're going to be able to sink into your poses a little bit deeper. But honor how your body is feeling and just move into the pose as to how you're feeling here. Big deep breaths. Good, let's bring yourself up to all fours. Now keeping a long neutral spine position here. Abdominals drawn in, eye gaze down towards the floor. Take an inhale. On your exhale, reach one arm and one leg out. And then inhale, set it down. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, set it down. So move at your own pace. You're only lifting your limbs to body height. You don't want to go too high because then we go into extension. So keeping a long neutral spine, engaging glute, and using your breath to draw your belly button in for support. Keep going here. What I like to tell people is trying to stay good and steady. Picture yourself in a toaster oven, and you don't want to get burned if there's a lot of movement side to side. So try to keep your torso as steady as possible here as we're doing this. Do about one more each side, and then we're going to be holding. Now go ahead and hold one side out. Doesn't matter which side. Big reach. Energy radiating through your toes and through your fingertips. Now if you want a balance challenge, close your eyes. 10 seconds here. Inhaling, exhaling, awareness in space. Reach and lengthen. A few more breaths. Stay here on your next inhale. Hold, exhale, tucking under, knee to elbow. And then inhale, lengthening back out. Exhale, tucking under. Inhale, lengthening back out. Think of that cat stretch. You're arching through your back here, drawing chin to chest as you flex under. Good, 5 more. We should be feeling warm here. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, now hold it out here, hold it out. Working on that endurance here, gang. Option to close your eyes, 10 seconds. Breathing, reaching. And good, releasing down. Now your back leg that's extended, step it through. Remember what side that you're doing here right now. Again, if you need extra support, roll up your mat. You should be able to see your big toe in front. Allow your hips to draw forward here softly, and then reach your arms up. Or if you're honoring shoulders, you can have hands at heart center. Big deep breaths. Doing a little hip and glute focus today, as I'm sure we've been sitting a lot at home, so anything we can do to open up through our hamstrings, chest, and hip flexors is beneficial. Now, float your opposite hand next to the inside foot. Rotate and reach your opposite arm up. Eye gaze is towards your fingertips. Trying to keep your lower body steady. And breathing. Good, a few more breaths. Big reach and hold. Getting that torso rotation in. Now float your hand down, put it to the inside of your foot so both hands are next to each other. You might need to manipulate your foot and your knee a little bit, but allow your hips to just sink down even further. Proud chest, so we're not hunching here through your shoulders. Breathing. And if your body allows, I don't know if mine will today, but you can certainly take it down to forearms. That is an option. That's not feeling very good for me, so I'm going to stay up on my hands. But you can bend your elbows as much as you'd like. Good, and let's step back now. Remember what side you just did. Sit back in your child's pose. Let's assess here how we're feeling. Finding your child's pose, breathing. This is a good sign that I'm getting warm. A few more breaths here in your child's pose. All right, let's take it up to all fours here again. We're gonna hold your opposite side, opposite side. So big reach, hold it out, strong and steady. Option to close your eyes, 10 seconds. Awareness in space. Engage your glute, draw your belly button in with each breath. A few more breaths, inhales, exhales, one more breath cycle. Now inhale, hold here. Exhale, flex and crunch underneath. And then inhale, lengthen back out. Exhale, together. Inhale, reach. Good, allowing your spine to move. Allow your spine to move. And 5, 4, keeping the breath going. 3, 2, last one, good job. And all right, hold it out, endurance. Option to close your eyes, 10 seconds, couple breath cycles. Reach, 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 wall to wall, lengthen your body. And good, set your hand down, step your foot through into a low lunge. Low lunge here. Again, you should be able to see your toes in front of your foot. Allow your hips to fall forward softly, and then either reach the arms up, extending through your chest, or hands at heart center, whatever works here for you. Feels good to move, doesn't it? Recharge you for the rest of your day. Keep breathing. Now float your opposite hand next to your opposite foot. Rotate and reach your arm away. Try to gaze at your fingertips here, opening through your rib cage. Set your shoulder so we're not hunching up. Set your shoulder, draw it down. You got it, keep breathing. A few more breaths here in our rotation. And now float your hand down to the inside of your foot so both hands are together. Again, manipulate your knee and your foot if you need a wider stance, and then allow your hips to just draw forward a little bit. Keep proud chest and back straight. Again, if it's allowed, come on down to your forearms, but that's just not working for my body today. And breathe into your stretch. Nice and easy. A few more breaths, allowing your hip to open. And good. Step it back. Nice job, everyone. Grab a drink if you need to. Hope you're doing well. Let's take it to our back side now, okay? So go ahead and lie down on your back. And I want you to extend your left leg long and then hug your right knee in towards your chest. Be careful not to grab right on your kneecap. Grab just below it and then pull it up. If you'd like, you can circle through your right foot. I'm breathing. Take an inhale. On your exhale, set it down. Inhale, draw your opposite knee and your left knee. Hold here, continuing to breathe. Circle through your foot here if you'd like. Take an inhale. On your exhale, send it long. We're alternating. Inhale, one knee draws in. Exhale, send it long. Inhale, the opposite. Exhale, send it long. Let's do 2 more on each side. Pull. Again, focusing on those hips. Pull. And 1 more right, left. Inhale. Exhale. Now hold your left knee in. Hold your left knee in, and then let's draw the right knee in here with it. Give them a hug. If it feels comfortable for you, go ahead and rock side to side. Just a little spinal massage. It might feel good if you're on carpet. Doesn't feel that great for me right now on concrete, so I'm just going to steady myself. And then we're going to find happy baby. So let's go ahead and extend your legs up. You can grab your toes or grab the ball of your foot. Allow your knees to just kind of splay out to the side. And just surrender into your pose. Letting go, letting loose, having fun. You're just a little baby, getting a nice little inner thigh stretch. You can draw down on your feet here. Activating inner thighs a little bit more. Just being playful. Good, let's pull the knees back into your chest and now keep your spine pressed towards the floor as you bring your knees to a 90 degrees. So knees on top of the hips with your shins parallel to the ceiling. You should feel abdominals working here. Arms long at your side. You can flip your palms up towards the ceiling or even bring them across your chest if you feel like you're tensing up. But hold and breathe. Drawing your belly button in, working on our belly. Take an inhale. On your exhale, reach or tap one leg, and then inhale, draw it back. Exhale, reach or tap the other, and then inhale, draw it back. Depth and range of motion is up to you. The further out you go and the lower you go, the harder it is to maintain your abdominal placement. Keep your spine pressed towards the floor. It doesn't have to be touching, but you just don't want to exaggerate an arch here. So relaxing neck and shoulders, breathing. Should feel nice. Picturing a corset around your midsection. With every exhale, your midsection is drawing in. The corset is tightening around you, engaging your abdominals that much more. Reach. Really focusing belly button, trying to keep it out of the thighs and your hip flexors. Let's go 1 more right, left. We're not done yet. Pause with your knees at a 90 degrees. Super glue your knees and your ankles together. Open up your arms long out to your side, little rotation. Inhale, knees go to one side. Exhale, pull back to center using abdominals. Inhale to the other side. Exhale, pull back. Range of motion is small here, gang. You want to keep your shoulders and your arm planted against the floor. So you don't want to go all the way over. Using the breath. Good, about 2 more each. Always making sure to get some rotation into our exercise routine. And 1 more each. And pause in the center and go ahead and set your feet down. Nicely done. Bring your arms long to your side, feet flat on the floor. Roll yourself up into a hip bridge. Pause at the top and then roll yourself back down. Continue this. I see a message on my screen here, so I just, all right, up, unlimited minutes, woohoo! Continuing your bridge, getting some nice extension, rolling up, and you want to make sure that you're resting on your shoulders only and not going all the way up to your neck. This should feel nice for your low back, really engaging those glutes. Lifting up. Good, now let's hold your hip bridge at the top. Hold it at the top here for a few breaths. Think of pressing equally through all 4 corners of your foot, not just your heel, but all 4 corners of your foot. Going into a flowing hip bridge, take an inhale, exhale, roll yourself down and simultaneously your arms go overhead. Inhale, roll yourself up, arms return long at your side. And then exhale, rolling back down and arms go overhead. Good, just keeping the movement going through our upper body here. And if the breath pattern is backwards, that's okay, everyone. Just want you to be breathing here. I don't want you to get caught up on if you should be inhaling or exhaling. I know that's easily done. Nice. 1 more, and then let's hold at the top for a little endurance work. Hold it up, fingertips reaching long towards your heels. Feet planted firmly into the ground. If you'd like, I invite you to clasp your hands underneath your chest and just open up through your chest that much more. Keep your hips tall, floating in space, strong and steady as you breathe. Engaging glutes. Think of that posterior chain, your hamstrings and your butt. They should be working here. Good job. Few more breaths, holding that bridge. Legs are parallel with one another like a railroad track. And then if your hands are clasped, allow them to unfold, bring them long to your side, and then roll yourself down. Good. Extend your left leg long. Hug your right knee in towards your chest, pulling it up. And then with your left arm, grab it on the outside of your right knee, and then just allow yourself to rotate softly as you keep your right shoulder down. A little bit more intensity, you can turn your eye gaze towards your right hand. But you want your shoulders to stay planted against the floor. And let's come back to center, finding hip cradle. So cross your foot on your left leg, and then you're hugging the back of your left leg as you draw your leg up. Try to keep your knee somewhat out so it doesn't cave in too much. Then you can really focus on your hip stretch here. Good. And let's extend your right leg long. Hug your left knee in towards your chest here. Right hand goes to the outside of your knee and then draw it across. Looking towards your left hand if you so choose, if you want that added stretch. And breathing. Returning back to center, finding hip cradle. Place your left foot on your right leg and then lifting up again. Keep the knee somewhat out. This is my tight side, so I'm not able to go much farther. We all tend to have one tighter side than the other. Totally normal. Breathing. Coming up to our Shavasana. the best part of the exercise routine here for your yoga workout in my book. So we're gonna find corpse pose. So you're just lying on your backside, extend your legs nice and long and allow your toes to fall out to the side. If there's another comfortable pose for you, such as child's pose or anything, go there now and do that for you. But allow your palms to just open up towards the sky. Arms long at your side. Close your eyes here if you'd like, and I just want you to focus on your breath. Inhaling in and exhaling out, allowing your inhales and your exhales to expand. Perhaps inhaling for 2, 3, 4, or 5 counts, and then matching your exhale with the same counts. Picturing your breath like an ocean wave, calm seas, beautiful blue crystal waters, no murky waters. On your inhale, your wave hits the ocean gently. And on your exhale, it's brought back out to sea. Keeping your waves and your seas calm and steady. And remembering this throughout your day, if you find yourself in a tense position or starting to become stressed out, return to your breath and think of your pretty blue ocean wave. Start to wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingertips. Reach one arm overhead, and then that same side, you're gonna roll to that side, creating a pillow with your arm. Draw knees to chest and just sideline your fetal position here. And then press yourself up to a seated position. Whatever seated position that might be here. Sitting nice and tall, shoulders back. Let's inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, little spinal rotation. Allow your arms to float down. Inhale, return back to center. Exhale, opposite side. Return and float them down. Let's do that one more each. Inhale, float them up. Exhale, rotate and float. Inhale, float them up. Last time. Exhale, rotate and float. And one more time, and then inhale to the center, gather all that goodness and energy. Exhale, hands to heart. Namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I'm glad this worked out. Kendall is doing body weight HIIT on Thursday, same time, different place at her house. So
thanks to Kelsey for taking over and carrying the team for me. It took me 15 minutes to get my video back up. So Kelsey, thanks for the backup.
All good. We love to hear comments and feedback, so shoot us a note. We hope to see you in more classes. Have a great day, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.